Hello and welcome to the weekly number 42 for Boots Mania. Wow. We got 80 runners this week. Let's go check out the top 10, starting with Dev Heat 1607. Let's check it out. This map has been created by Evolved and it's been one of the candidates for the Zealon. This is actually one of the maps that could have ended up being the seeding map. As you can see, it is really awesome, fun map. It's called Melly Mellow. It's like anything goes or like mishmash or something like that, as far as I remember. Hello, MFS. Welcome to the stream. Let's go to top 9. Took 15.98. We had 4 maps in total that were never seen before. And essentially, I ended up just spinning the name wheel. If you know the random generator online. Very nice, smooth run from Tuk. Let's go to top 8 MFS. Apart from Virgulas, the only 2 non-French. Actually, second page has quite a few countries. That's good. So, MFS 15.8, top 8. For those that are here for the first time, we usually start by revealing the ghosts from the previous week. And then we reveal the new map that's going to be online for the whole next week. So far, seems like everyone is actually going the very same path. We are currently at top 8 with Mefes 15.8, but Enzo has 13.7. That's the number 1. So let's go to Senevil, top 7, 15.79. 100 of a second faster. So I'm assuming this is going to be a very similar path. So yeah, we just came back from Zealon, from Montpellier in France, where Boots Mania was one of the games played by all the competitors, and it's been absolutely crazy seeing the game up there on the big screens and seeing all the 200 streamers playing at one moment. Googozilla, top 6, 15.74. I actually met some of the players that have played Boots Mania, and it's been really awesome weekend. I thought originally that I might go there just for the Friday, for the 200 race, or maybe just for Sunday, for the grand finale. But I was super happy that I ended up deciding to stay there from Thursday to Monday, because I actually got a lot more done than I thought. Top 5, Elysia, 15.56. On Thursday, I could basically get comfortable with the city. Found a nice little bookstore, bought a new journal because I finished the previous one. Oh, nice. There was like, he got a little bit of extra speed there. That was top 5. Let's go to top 4. Enigmata, 15.42. Oh my god, as I see it, Enzo is the only one sub 14 seconds. The other people basically got down to 15.40. Anyway, top 4, Enigmata, 15.42. So after the first day, I got the journal and I got like a nice meal, went to bed, and on Friday, I went to see the Zealon setup and it was great. I wasn't able to really post anything until Friday evening. Top 3, Mina 1, 15.49. That's been the deal. That's when the stream was kicking off. But yeah, I shared maybe a little. Oh my god, all of these people going the very same path? That's crazy. And there were still 2 seconds left. Wow, okay. A lot of these guys are figuring out that there is this little speed here. That's cool. So that was top 3, bronze medal. Let's go to silver medal. Virtual Frankie, 15.47. So that was Friday. That was the seeding. 200 players playing at the same time. Completely new map by Mefes. I'm actually going to make that map recommended map because, you know, just to make that memory last forever. All right, let's go to top 1. Enzo P. A leak of his own. Let's go check it out. Oh, he got the Wonderland skin. Nice. Okay. Whoa, that was so smooth. We are definitely playing this one again. He's carrying so much speed. I think it was Mefes, if I'm not wrong, who actually was saying that this could be useful. Let's go check it out one more time. Enzo P. So he like squeezed himself in there. Wow, that's so smooth. Wow. Wow. Amazing, amazing. What do you guys think? Mefas, you're gonna be surprised by Enzo, but I also discovered this route but couldn't get finished with it. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That must have been amazing experience. It was incredible experience to be there. First of all, the south of France, Montpellier, is nothing like the rest of France I've seen so far. But to be fair, I've only been to Paris, so yeah, maybe yeah. It's not much to compare. Especially people were saying that people are really nice. Everyone was speaking English or trying hard to help. Super nice. So let me finish this story after I reveal the new map. Underpass by Big Egg. We already got a couple of runners here. Let's go check out this new awesome weekly map. As you can see, I am running with the Ricky Zealon skin. He has the supervisor skin and the mask. You could actually see the supervisor on Zealon on the video, but I saw him in person as well. It was really epic. Like, the whole production has been quite incredible. Really high value. They put in so much effort, and we are so fortunate to be part of this. It was 100% the dream come true for us to be part of some kind of event. And I think Zealand specifically, with French people basically having a national esport with Trackmania. Okay, there we go. 54:05. Everyone is getting basically half of my time, but that's kind of understandable because I've been chatting. So let me try to improve a little bit, find some more shortcuts. This map has been created by Big Egg, one of the OG map builders for Rocket Boots Mania. And I must say, he's done a really good job. Honestly, all the maps that have been created with the purpose of being on Zealon have been really amazing. Okay, jumping to the midfield. Let's keep pushing. I was thinking that if you guys would be interested, we could do a multiplayer match right after. Basically depends how many people we'll have, but I'm just fine to play even a small lobby. It's absolutely fine. Dokao, hello! Hello, hello! Your map has been a lot of fun. And it has been, as I said, played by a lot of people. We got 80 people for the last weekly. And I would really love it that people would keep playing, especially new people discovering Rocket Boots Mania. Sometimes the tournament maps can be quite tricky, so I don't feel like they are exactly the right starting point for new players. But with these maps, as I was asking the map builders to create them a little bit more on the casual side, I think they are really great entry points. So I think all in all, I'm not too sad that the maps have not been played on Zealon, because like obviously for you guys it would have been great to get, you know, your map being played in front of the 100,000 people, but at the same time, you know, we could only pick one. And quite frankly, the selection was not really up to me at all. I just sent Zealon all the maps, and they sent me the Skyhook by MFS as the one that they picked. But all the maps, like Underpass by Big Egg and the map coming from Lind, probably next week, is really amazing. Wait, let me go back. I want to push some more. Sub 24, I feel like it's definitely possible. So thank you very much for making these maps, for putting in the effort. Okay, I feel like there is a shortcut here somewhere. Didn't sound like the sound of a shortcut though. So yeah, everyone has been super nice. I met a lot of cool people. I got a lot of cool contacts. I was also explaining to people that we are not only making Rocket Boots Mania, but we are also building a co-op shooter called Rocket Force. It's not on Steam yet, but we have a demo that we are currently polishing. Okay, let's see. Is this going to be any better? I don't think it is. But I feel like there is a lot of time wasted in that portal over there. Huh, maybe even in this one. Like, can I do something like this? Maybe. Actually, this is a really interesting map. But anyway, I'm kind of like biting into a lot of different topics and then not finishing, so I'm really sorry. At the same time, I'm trying to compete. So if you guys have any questions about Zealon or about the future of Boots Mania or about our new project Rocket Force, please do not hesitate to send some comments. And I see a comment from the coach, so I'll check it out in just a moment. But let me just say that we still do need more maps. I 100% want to keep going with the weekly shows and keep making them. But we are always like 1 or 2 maps and running dry, and that makes me a little bit of not uncomfortable, but conscious about the fact that I would like to have like a backlog catalog of 20 maps to choose from. But at the same time, we keep doing these and it's still working, so that's really amazing. I mean, we've come such a long way with 40 editions of this weekly show, and now with the new people joining from Zealand, we got about 2,000 new players from the announcement of Boots Mania being part of Zealand. Obviously, I would say maybe 1/3, or maybe even like, yeah, I would say 1/3. 1/3 is kind of the people that were try-harding to actually get into Zealand. So maybe we are not going to be seeing them much, but I would really hope that maybe 10% of the people would kind of stick around, because they seem to be the competitive crowd, or actually you seem to be the competitive crowd. People that love games like Trackmania or Mirror's Edge, things of this nature, parkour. And hopefully we got a couple of creatives, couple of mappers that can help ease the workload from our current map builders. Alright, I said I'm going to read the comment. I'm going to do it right after this. Wait, I got an idea. Oh. But I don't think that would be actually worth it, because I get extra speed from that portal. Alright, honestly, I wasn't even disappointed my map got picked for weekly first. I knew already some other map of mine were selected, so I had no reason to complain. True. And imagine being in my position where I actually need to make the decision about which map got selected for that weekly, but I came up with a revolutionary idea. Let's just make it a random choice, because I like really did not have any preference about which map is better, which map is worse. All of them. You can see like Underpass by Big Egg is an architectural miracle built in like entirely in the level editor for Boots Mania, and it looks awesome and it's fun. And I assume there are some cuts that I'm not seeing right now, but even just trying to carry out the speed from the portal over here. Oh, there we go. That's a cut that I was not doing before, right? And we got another couple of messages. I might update the last one I sent you to be more of interesting weekly. Okay, let's do it. Actually, oh, that's right. I have that still in my to-do list. I said I'm going to check it out, but then I had to fly to France. So yeah, definitely, please. I have not even seen it. I'm sorry, but it's been just very busy for the past couple of weeks. Oh, it's weekly right now. Was grinding Forza 6. How is Forza 6? Please tell me, Vio. I'm like seeing very positive reviews on Steam, but I also am not 100% sure if some kind of glitches are not preventing people to play. Anyway, we got the French sushi What a nice name. Hello for France. I hope you like this Zealon tournament. I was watching all the competition at home and I enjoyed play the game during all the month, even if I didn't participate. Oh man, thank you very much. Thank you very much. It was awesome. I really enjoyed it. It was quite stressful because, you know, it's a big deal. It's a competition for essentially 50,000 euro and over 100,000 people are watching. And it's the first time they are seeing Rocket Boots Mania. And we did not want to disappoint. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the show and it was good. I was really relieved that all the systems worked, that people could download the tournament map, that people could join the multiplayer lobby, that there was no complaints about, I don't know, the game not performing well. There was one hiccup where they decided to separate the lobby in 32 and 32 players because they thought that there was some issue with the 64 player lobby. But in my opinion, I don't think that was it. I think the problem was in just disabling VSync and disabling the in-game leaderboards for those people that had the issue. But I don't think that was a global issue at all. At least we could not figure out anything that was wrong. Sub 24, we got more people joining. That's absolutely awesome. This is kind of getting into the spirit of Rocket Boots Mania, the weekly map. You know what? Like, if this goes well, if more people join, and if we can do the weekly tournament or like cup of a day, I'd be 100% open to it. We are very excited to package all the information, all the traction, all the data that we got from Zealon and continue raising money to continue developing Rocket Boots Mania, maybe finding a publisher, someone to help us continue this awesome project, maybe create like Rocket Boots Mania 2.0. At the same time, we continue the work on our new project Rocket Force, which is a co-op shooter. More updates on that coming soon. Dokau, among all streamers I followed during the Zealon training period, almost all of them really enjoyed their time with Rocket Boots Mania, saying it probably one of the best Zealon game featured so far. I've heard the same, and it's been really rewarding to see even the best player, arguably the best player, Loch Ness. I know that people have different opinions, but I saw him play. He is like a robot. It's incredible. For me, the personal favorite, I was rooting for Wingo and for Ip from day one. I saw them on the stream. They just felt like a really good duo. They had a good dynamic, both super nice, super chill people. I even ended up getting a selfie with them and I was rooting for them. So happy they got into the finals, and I know more people rooted for them as well. But unfortunately, they didn't. I think they lost the Street Fighter game, and yeah, that was a wrap. However, what I wanted to say is that one of the most rewarding moments is that when the best player in the arena, Loch Ness, I'm sorry if you feel otherwise, but his skill is really good. His personality and all these things, not up to me to decide. Like, he was very nice to us. He said the game is great, and he also chose it as the game that they would want to play in the finale. That was absolutely incredible, you know, because he felt like he got it under control. The game was fun, the game was rewarding. Out of all of those games, he chose Rocket Boots Mania. And many people said Rocket Boots Mania was their most favorite game of Zealon. Some people, like Dokau, said it's been maybe the best Zealon game ever. So I am very humbled, very excited, but man, was it stressful to be there and be hotfixing some things on the spot. The French Sushi, I played these Zealon maps and that was awesome. Yeah, those are coming to recommended section. They will get their own leaderboard. But let's see, we got 10 people and the weekly hasn't even finished. That's awesome. Let's go play multiplayer. And it's so great to see some multiplayer lobby in here. I'll just crank it up all the way to 250. I'm going to create the game. So if you guys want to, you can join me. I'm going to set up, actually, I'm going to see if we can play, what was the name? Skyhook? Yeah, it was Skyhook. I should have it, Skyhook back Memphis. Yeah, there we go. we can play this map and we can play it in RBM Cup. Like, actually, let's not set a limit. Or you know what, let's set limit 300. Why were there no map with the fly mechanic at Zealon? Blue Max 6668. The reason was that it's not the most favorite mechanic, and that some people were concerned about the use of macro. And we do not want Rocket Boots Mania to be associated with like such hardcore competition, so it forces people to cheat. So we made the decision not to include the nitro maps. Also, yes, I saw it. Meth has got number 1. I'm really sorry for glancing over it, but I saw it and I was just continuing my story. The French Sushi says, Loch Ness is actually not human. He won Zealand 3 times. Nobody made it until now. Yeah, he is absolutely incredible in this regard. I was running from the grocery store to watch the Zealand stream. Yeah, it was great. I'm going to be creating a video from it, so hope you guys will enjoy that. Okay, so Sweet Mirage we do as well. Let's do 300. And let's also do Death Run. That's going to be fun. So those are 3 maps. We are going to be playing them for 6 minutes each. Or let's do 5 minutes. That's 5 minutes, right? Yeah, that's 5 minutes. Oh, I don't know what I've done. And if you like, you can recommend one more map. And then we can start. I will also display my input here. Whoop, let's go pro. There we go. Okay, construction, right? Yeah. Construction, of course. Another map that's been part of the Zealon. There we go. Hyperion, welcome to the lobby. Welcome. All right, so let's do it. More people can join in progress if they like. Oh, I can't add more maps now. Next time. Yep. And I feel like I've spent a couple of days in France, and all I've been hearing was French, so I feel like my brain is kind of picking up on that frequency a little bit. And all I'm thinking about, because I heard it so much, going like all the time, is like Rocket Boots Mania. The way that the French say it, it's so funny. I might actually be like unconsciously saying that from now on. Oh, Senio! Wow, nice. Let's see. So these are the best times. This is the delta to the previous person, and this is the delta to the leader. So I'm going to stick with this for now. You might have also seen that we released a new trailer, which is 250 player multiplayer lobby. It's kind of like when they say that the new iPhone is going to last 3 weeks on a single battery, which means ideal conditions, but to be honest, it does support 250 players. You would probably need to have like a really solid PC and a really solid internet connection to have a super smooth connection. Sorry, to have a super smooth experience. But what are the games that can really say that they support 250 players? We thought that it might be eye-catching. Let's say if some influencer or some media person would want to learn more about Rocket Boots Mania, they're like, 250 players? Wow, okay, interesting. Okay, we are getting closer and closer. Street Fighter 6 fried my RBM skills. How so? Oh, I'm getting a call from Sylvie. I don't think she knows that I'm streaming. I'm going to pick it up now and just tell her that I'm streaming if everything is okay. Hello Sylvie, I am streaming right now. Is everything okay? Tina is good, Tina is sleeping. I will call you maybe 40 minutes. Thank you. We have so many people. I don't know how many. I will. Okay, bye-bye. Ciao. So, this was great improvisation on both Sylvie. Well, I don't want to like give compliments to myself, but basically we do not speak English like this. We speak Czech, but since I was online, I was like, let's just go with it. And Sylvie didn't blink. She was like speaking English back to me. Rare chick from Antonin, yeah. Deserve an Oscar. Oh wow. Yeah, she says hi to you guys. Also, this is so great. I love that we have each player representing a different country. That's so awesome. That's so awesome. Guys, I am like beyond happy that Zealon brought us more attention and that we can continue with our adventure. Sylvie is currently in Madrid because of her job. They are opening up a new museum there. And so I'm taking care of Tina. And today, for those interested, maybe some of you guys have kids or will have kids, she didn't really want to fall asleep. But today I was thinking like, what should I tell her? She's like, what should I think about? Because she's having some thoughts and that prevents her to go to sleep. So I'm like, don't think about anything, because that's how my mind works. I can just close my eyes and I'm sleeping in sometimes like 30 seconds. And she like starts counting something on her fingers. And I'm like, okay, so this is not going to work. Because she's like counting, I don't know what number. And I told her, oh no, it's ending already? Oh no. That was fast. I didn't even realize, but I was talking a lot. Anyway, I told her, just close the eyes, which is a problem in and of itself. But okay, she closed the eyes and she says like, what do I do? So I told her, just listen. And she's like, listen to what? Listen to the sounds outside. And she's like, what sounds? I'm telling her, just listen, what do you hear? And she says, a car. So I tell her, okay, don't say it, but just listen, what do you hear next? And then she's like, silent. And suddenly, she's sleeping. So I don't know if there was like one off, but we might have a new strategy for putting Tina to bed, which would be great. Because she's really a bad sleeper. Okay, where do I go? Where do I go? I completely forgot my path here. Anyway. And I also need to put this HUD this here so I can read it, because it's somehow a bit too far and I don't make it in time if I'm racing. So when people post the message in their chat, I actually see it. Okay, let me just finish one. Thanks to Zealon, the game is just so much more optimized. Wait, was it this one? No. I'm supposed to go here now. We got the French Sushi joining us. Nice. That's awesome. Thank you guys very much for showing up. Also, if you haven't already, I would be super grateful if you would write us a short review on Steam. Even the short one really helps propel us forward. Do not tell her that monster come at night. Well, Mefes, that would be a very bad idea for sure. Closet monster, rain makes me sleep, snug as a bug under a rock. Yeah, well, it's not like I love when it's raining, but that's a difficult strategy to aim for because it's not Scotland here. Okay, is this one right? Yeah. Okay, okay. I know what... I saw them do it. I think there's even a more powerful strategy. Okay, that was a good... Oh, no. Lost a lot of time there. That's fine. Whoop. Okay. 26. Wow. Really, Sunnyval? How did you get that? Oh, I actually saw that people were doing this kind of thing. Okay, I'll just follow Sunnyval. You know what? I can also just spectate him. The spectating is now so much smoother than it was before. Oh, we got a new player! Svilonza, hello! Sorry for butchering your name. Okay, so he goes for this, and then goes for... Whoa, okay. Goes for the second portal, goes all the way up. Wow, not even touching the ground. Takes the second one, the third one, and then restarts. Interesting. Okay, let me try that. Wow. Okay, what did he do next? This one? Okay, I did touch, but maybe that's fine. Okay, he goes down. Whoa, that's super complicated, but I guess this is how you... This is how you make it. Wait, okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I was supposed to go over there. I get it. I get it. 29. Okay. Oh, you know what was the greatest thing of all things? Oh no, I forgot about the chat on YouTube here. Sorry for not reading. Markot entry. You can join by simply launching the game and opening up multiplayer and then clicking the lobby with Antonin. What about the other 6? What about the other 6? What's the other 6? Sorry, I completely lost track of the chat because it's been obscured a little bit by other elements on the screen. One of my most favorite moments. Well, I got 2 now that I think about this map as well. So I'm going to go for this one first. The second most favorite moment was when Wingo was in the semifinals and he basically did a really awesome surf jump on the rock to get extra speed, and he passed Loch Ness and Oslo, and he did it like this, but he got the speed and it was like so awesome. I mean, also just close my eyes and that gets me to sleep, but the rain is very comfy, for sure. I remember my Flame Ricky days when I did sub 1 minute in Maze and nearly lost it. Actually, yeah, like, maybe we can play Maze and Snowman as the next one, if you guys are still up for it. Alright, so that was my second most favorite moment. With Wingo getting the surf jump. That was amazing. And the top favorite moment. Woo! Yeah, this was it. That's just like super exciting. And I have him on camera where he's like, whoa! Super exciting. I can't wait to get the video out. Snowman adding 3 more months to the grind. Yep. Wow, how am I 5 seconds behind Sunnyval here? Anyway, getting back on topic with the most favorite moment of Zealon. It's when the music from Skydan started playing really loud in the arena. I don't know if they tuned the volume right, but man, that was like, the arena was actually absolutely packed with people. What was a jump scare? What was I like too loud in the microphone? I'm really sorry. Anyway, the arena was fully packed with people. There was a couple thousand people. And at some moment, the music just started playing really loud. Maybe they switched to a player that had the music really loud. I don't know what was the situation. But I saw like people starting to bob their head and watching the race. And it was awesome. I might even have that on a video. Okay, this is not the flow. This is not the flow. 100 seconds. About 1 minute and a half. But yeah, great weekend. Definitely a long time coming. Well, you guys know better than anyone. Woo! How did Senevil get 5 seconds better time? What a crazy run that must have been. Like, I'm not doing too bad, right? I feel like what I have is like a pretty good run. But I guess this is maybe like 2 seconds. Whoa, Bigger getting good airtime, but I feel like I can catch up with him. Oh, he's still going, Look at him go. Oh, let's go. No. I think this is my PB though. This is my PB. Okay, I think that's pretty decent. Top 200 on Death Run. I think that's pretty decent. Okay, I'm actually very happy. How is Senevil still 4 seconds ahead? You should have done a watch party in the RBM Discord. My PB is 2782. Oh, really? No, wait, you are way too fast. Oh, wait, they're already going. I saw the pros going this way, so that's what I'm going to do. I don't know if it's the fastest, but it might be the most reliable. I also saw them going down here. Oh no, fell down. Never mind. So yeah. Okay, now I'm reading. Man, I'm really not doing an excellent job of closing the loops on the conversations. But what Big Egg was saying like 20 minutes ago is, what about the other 6 players? And I was like, what other 6 players? And he's like, from 256. Actually, 250 is the maximum that Steam allows us. Oh, Krakos! We got a new runner in the arena, also representing the beautiful French country. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are on the stream, welcome twice. How about that? If he's not on the stream, well, that's fine too. Okay. Ooh, top 4, top 4. Like, I can definitely see it possible that we would be doing the cup of the day if there were more players. And guys, you know I will keep going until we will, like, I don't know. I don't know until when, but I will just keep going. I guess until this works. Because if you keep making the maps, then we are going to be here for a very long time. And with the data that we get from Zealon, like, you know, 2,000 new players, couple hundred new people on Discord, and also like some Steam wishlists, there is a real argument for making something like Rocket Boots Mania 2.0 getting a publisher, getting an investor, and maybe even getting like some brands like Nike or Adidas or Red Bull, making some competitions for them. I think the shoe brands would make a lot of sense because rocket boots, I don't know, limited editions, whatever, they probably want to be targeting the same audience that we are. And we can now say, hey, our game entertained 100,000 people. Actually, more than that. And it's been selected by one of the best players. And guess what? We still got 99% positive user reviews. Red Bull even faster. Gives you wings. Guess what else gives you wings? Rocket boots. I mean, that's like a collaboration made in heaven, no? Okay, 3 seconds out. Okay, I feel like I'm losing here, but what's the... Oh, is it like that? Wait. Been going the slow path, I think. Ooh, I got it. Ooh, that was good, but how? It's an evil. Okay. Let me see. I need to inspect this. Oh, he's skipping that all the way. Oh, okay. Understood. Oh, wow. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I have not been checking the top records for a while now, so I am genuinely surprised by this. Okay, let's see what's the top run from FS. We got... Okay, wow, he's got 19 seconds and he's 54. Wow, okay. Well, anyway, here are the results. Zenivol, 34 points. Mefas, 22 points. Bronze medal, 20. And top 4 goes to Slovakia, 14 points. Hyperion, 2 points. Svilonce, 2. Krakos, 1. Actually, this now highlights one edge case, because we started with the lobby as 6 players, but we ended up being many more. So, to be fair, let's go do another competition. Let's go with Snowman. Please, guys, tell me one more or 2 more maps. This time we are going to do the Zealon format. So it's going to be racing, and we are going to be quite nice. Give 30 seconds. And we are going to do 2 rounds per map. And Portal 2. That's under P. Portal 2. Please give me your recommendations. And we'll start actually in a couple of moments. Are the multiplayer lobbies peer-to-peer or streams servers? Wow, spooky lights. The multiplayer lobby is not peer-to-peer. It is a server, but one of the players is the server, aka the host, which is me. However, the host does not have an advantage over other players because there is something we call host advantage fix, where once we finish, the server, the host, waits 0.5 seconds, and if someone finishes within this window, the times get compared, and each player sends their own time. So you are essentially playing a solo, but your times are being compared, and the ghosts are being streamed in from the host. Tiny Arena with this many players would be interesting. Let's do Tiny Arena. And Jungle Jumper, good balance between skill. I'm going to put in whatever you say, so totally up to you. I'm not judging. Tiny Arena. Tiny Arena. We would probably need a search function here as well. Jungle Jumper. Jungle Jumper. We got Laser Bend. Oh, we got Lint. The original Frenchman, if I may say so myself. I hope that's fine, right? He was here first, I think. Lind is our first OG Frenchman. Welcome, 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 Lind. He's representing Ukraine. Alright, I think that is about it. I don't think that I can realistically manage any longer because I need to call Sylvie. So let's do it. Yeah, with Blanc, like, I miss Blanc a lot. Like, where is he? Does anyone know Blanc? I would really want him to see what Rocket Boots Mania has become. It would be so awesome. If you guys know him, please reach out to him. Alright, we are going to 2019. The bonus map. Ooh, Senewell is on the same flight path. Actually, I feel like he's got an improved one. If you crash the snowman, by the way, you get a bit of a bonus. Oh, come on. Why do I never do this? Oh, this is so much fun. Oh no, I forgot that we are doing the Zealon format. Oh my god, I'm totally missing out on a lot of points here. That was a tactical error on my side. Because I was going for the best time with this strategy. Actually, goes to show how different the modes are and why we have them. Alright guys, so I basically let you win. Essentially, because I chose the wrong strategy, but let's see if I can actually pull this together now. I got a bit of practice, so it might have been worth the sacrifice to now get the 10 points. That was so bad. That was so bad again. Okay, there we go. Such a fun map. Krakos, thank you for joining us. See you on the next one. Oh, so unfair. I was totally catching that. There we go. Okay. I seriously intend to challenge Senewell on his victory on this one. However, I am in a bit of a disadvantage here. Nerix, welcome, welcome, welcome. Oop, will it show? Yes, it does. Let's have fun, guys. No! Oh, what? What? I thought I was closer. Oh my god. Nerix is asking if you can play. Of course you can play. Everyone can play. Would be so great to get like 10 player lobbies each week. Have like a weekly race. Oh, I maybe figured out a new thing. Aha. That was very good. That was very good. Oh. The gap is only 8 points now. There we go, there we go. Guys, this is perfect. This is awesome. This is awesome. Just imagine, like, we get a sponsor like Red Bull or maybe Adidas or Nike or Puma or whatever. And we are flying with this one. It is ready. It is ready. After Zealon, I am actually not afraid to say that we are indeed ready. Okay. Remember, don't try to be perfect. Just try to be quick. Ha ha ha. Let's go. Let's go. Who's the second one? Who's the second one? Come on, come on, come on. I need more people to finish before Senevil. Okay, nice. Best. Okay, Senevil, he got in there, but yeah, still got some point advantage. We are down to just 2 points between me and Senevil. Let's go. And number 3 seems to be Big Egg right now. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Mefes, number 4. Looking strong. You dive really fast. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, that was a shame. That was a shame. Damn. I'm tied for points with Big Egg now. Woof. Oh man, we are going to 100 points. That's going to be funny. We got 5 maps to go to 100. I might have set it too high, or actually I didn't set it, but it's fine. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. We have our own little competition. All right. The jungle jumper. Yep. I think one of the things that I enjoyed. Oh man, one of the things that I enjoyed from Senevil's competition. Sorry, not competition. Review. Which, by the way, everyone should read. It's really awesome. Senevil has 800 hours in the game. It was that the leaderboards is where the game is at for the solo, for the campaign. However, for the weekly tournament, it is about something else, about creativity. You don't see the map for too long. You have just 1 week. You also don't see the ghosts. And I would like to argue that the multiplayer and each of the modes, the RBM Cup and the Zealon Cup, are again different beasts and you need to adapt. So I think it creates a lot of replayability to have all of these options. Of course, for multiplayer, you need other players, and it's difficult to sustain the player numbers when we are kind of still a small niche game. But maybe with a couple of events like Zealon, and I know that Zealon is like probably the best one, and it's going to be difficult. However, difficult is not impossible to get more like this. But yeah, things are working. I was so anxious, like I would tell you the secret, even that I really wanted to tell you that we are going to be part of Zealon, but didn't want to do anything wrong to not be disqualified from the competition. But now it's here. Now you know. Now everyone knows. All right. Oh wow! It's actually myself, then Big Egg, then Senevil. Wow, okay. Yeah, as I said, it's a different beast. Like you could see that there's no beating Senevil when he has a couple of attempts to do the fast run. But when it comes to the one run, even if it's not clean. Oh my god. And it's a restart. Yeah. I think Big Egg is going to gain a huge advantage if he finishes. Oh no, he's here. Oh no, I died. 20 seconds. I think that's enough for me to finish. at least get a few points, but it's not going to be, yeah, many points. But you know what? 3 points? I take it. I'm still 1 point ahead of Mr. Big Egg. And Sennival is getting closer. I chose the map because I thought we had few minutes on each map. And I would say someone is asking what's the path, and basically just follow the players before you, or spectate. I'm going to send it right after. Who was the bravest? Was it Big Egg? Oh, he got there first for the wall run. Nice, nice. French Sushi. Yeah, basically just follow someone else or go into spectate mode with these keys. To find the path. What about Oslo and Loch Ness wearing Ricky Portugal at finals? Well, I have no idea. I was actually wondering, are they Portugal? But to be honest, I think they just like the colors and they want to be like wearing the same brand. Oh, we got a new player. Who's that? Totor. Welcome, Totor. Let's go. Consider yourself being granted a little head start because I again forgot that we are in the Zealon Cup mode. Full focus time. Don't forget to smash the snowman. Nice, nice. The snowman for extra points. Sennival just finished. Okay, okay, he's getting the 10 points. It's not about time, so I'm going to take it slow. Get plus 8 points. Oh, wait. Now that we are 10, are we actually immediately getting the different scoring? I think we are. I don't think that we were getting 10, 8 points. I think it just immediately switched. Or am I wrong? Oh yes, and it just got plus 12. That's interesting. That's really good, I think. Especially for like open lobby style. I might be wrong. I kind of want it to be true. I think it might be true. Oh, there we go. It's the competition with Sennival. He got stuck a little bit, and now I am ahead. No, he did not get stuck. He's probably neutral jumping. Am I right? Where is he? I don't see him. Did he get stuck? I think he might have gotten stuck. Okay. Interesting. Let's go. Yeah, plus 12. Before, I think we were getting plus 10, so that's amazing. Sennival got the silver. Mr. Big Egg, 74. Oh, by the way, Big Egg, today, when I got home, I was explaining to Tina that I was in France and people were playing Boots Mania and there was like so many people and everything. I showed her the video and she said, okay, let's go do like some maps. So we were like first playing some maps and then she said, let's go play something new. So I showed her the map that was about to become the weekly map. Aha, still got the advantage here. Figured out my new trick. Let's go. Oh no. Yep. That was not nice. Oh no. No, 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 no. Okay, so Big Egg just got plus 6 points on me and he's the winner now. He's like top 1. This is getting interesting. So yeah, Tina was like, let's play some new maps. So I showed her Underpass and she's like, whoa, someone created this? Who is that? So I explained, it's Big Egg, he's creating the maps, he's also playing, he's part of the community. She's like, whoa, he's so cool. Is he an Ultima runner? I'm like, yeah, he is an Ultima runner. Oh, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh no! She's always like asking about, did you make the medals for the Ultima? Like, did you run this? I'm like, yeah, I did. Oh, whoa, you're so good. Oh, we got a new player. Wow. Let's go. At the head to her. Should put that on my resume. Yeah, you should. You seriously impressed a 7-year-old. He was like, whoa. I mean, she was like, whoa. All right, let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Can't believe I'm actually. Yeah, I spoke too fast. I spoke too fast. Wow. No, 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 no. This can't be. No. Okay, I'm choking. Okay, let me get the points. Every point is a good point. He's already there smiling at me. He's the first finalist. Come on, guys. This can't be true. We can't leave this like this. Improvise from memory? Well, nice improvisation. Yeah, I played this a lot for the weekly. Oh, wow. Goddamn, I was lucky and then unlucky. What? What? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The big egg getting the gold medal. Wow. 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 I mean, yeah, I think it needs to be a tradition now that we do a weekly cup. That feels really good. Like, that felt like a really fun competition too. Okay, let's go play for silver and for bronze. That was a really fun race. I've really enjoyed it. Man, big egg. I don't understand. Oh, nope, nope, Lint, nope. This one is mine. I'm sorry. There we go. I'm the finalist now. We got Senewal with 93 points. And then we got Lind with 72. So who is it going to be? Actually, Lind getting a lot of points. It might even be Mefas competing for the bronze medal. Who's spinning over there? No, 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 Big Egg. No, no, no. Don't do this. Don't do this. You were not eating a dessert while playing. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I do not believe that you actually beat me when I was trying really hard while eating a dessert. Nope, that's not happening. Nope, nope. Poet. Hello. The trip to France was absolutely amazing. Like, really, from the time going there to back, it was perfect. I really enjoyed Montpellier. Oh, I just casually got the second place here. But anyway, I'm going to be spectating from now on. I'm going to be maybe recapping what I've already said at the beginning about the trip to France. Well, let me say something, okay? The trip there, the actual plane ride. Okay, who do I spectate? I do spectate Senewal. He's the next one to potentially become the finalist. Oh, sorry. Ah, interesting. it went back to the player. Okay, anyway. So the plane, I had to go from Prague to Rome and from Rome to Montpellier. Samuel got it and he's now the finalist. Nice. Maybe Lind can also get a couple of points and challenge him, deny him, but we'll see. Maybe Samuel gets the bronze in the next game. And then when I was going back from Montpellier, I had to fly all the way to Manchester, get a visa for Manchester, the ETA, and then fly to Prague. And it was kind of, you know, like 8 to 10 hours each day. So that was not ideal. But apart from that, it was great. And I was watching the Apple show For All Mankind on the plane. It was great. The weather was amazing. Montpellier is amazing. The people were really friendly, really kind. Everyone spoke English. My only experience with French was Paris, and that was not ideal. So right now, I'm like really excited about visiting France and maybe traveling to other parts. It was really good. It was really good. Okay, unfortunately, Samuel got clipped by the lasers, so he's not getting the W. But Marcotte does. GG, Marcotte. Really nice. Totor getting silver. Nice. Wow. Some fresh runners getting good times. Also, Mefes, 79 points. He's coming close. And the time in the arena was amazing. As I said, like, it's going to be forever burned into my brain how the French say, Rocket Boots Mania! And how Zerator was, like, really surprised, like, positively about the flying camera that the other person was doing. Is like, oh, camera cinématique, camera extraordinaire. I probably say it wrong, but that's how it sticks in my brain. And it's really, really fun, you know? Amazing memories, and I'm so happy that I eventually decided to go. Things went smoothly. I was a bit bummed out that Wingo and Ip didn't get the win, but at the same time, they got to the finals. I got to speak to them. Both really nice guys. It was fun. It was fun. I'm just a little bit sad that no one from our community was there, so I could meet them, get a selfie, make some kind of, you know, story out of it. But yeah. Sanibel, what's up? You are waiting for someone to finish, or he was just being nice? Well, he got the bronze, so that's going to be a wrap after this map. But yeah. And to answer Big X question, yes, I did get the Rocket Boots sign. It was a gift from Zerator. I basically told him, look, like, I really like the sign. I'm going to buy it. And he said, you know what? It's a gift for free. Just take it. And I was thinking, but I can't really take it with my plane. So I organized with his team. Okay, let me finish the cup here. We got the top 3. We got Big Egg with the gold medal. We got myself with the silver and Saneval with the bronze. Then we got Lind coming really close, 88 points. Mefes 83, Totor 46, Hyperion 29, Nerix 19, the French Sushi 18, Marcotte, Etet, Svilons, Krakos. GG. So yeah, I think it's a new tradition. We do this every weekly. Will you display it whenever you stream? Oh, you mean the Rocket Boot sign? Well, when I get it, yeah, because I needed to organize it with their team, and I ordered the UPS. So yeah, when they bring it, I will probably like display it somewhere there. I don't know where, maybe on the wall. We'll see. It's going to be fun, but yeah, it's, you know, it's like a really nice token, and I'm yeah. Also, Zerator is very nice. I just enjoyed talking to him. He seemed like very chill, very cool, a lot of fun. He was so funny to listen to, even though I didn't understand the word he was saying. He's like, ooh, ah, it was like so funny. I liked it. It was great. Zealon was a lot of fun. And all thanks to you guys, because you kept the game going. and we kept adding new stuff, fixing stuff, and now it is proven to work for an event of the size of Zealon. 200 streamers, everyone happy. Yeah, all of people watching. So yeah, but yeah, everyone loved the game. Big streamers like Guil even said it was probably the best Zealand game ever. Poet, you are. Thank you very much for saying that, because someone said this just a couple of moments ago, like maybe half an hour ago. So Guil said that. Wow, that's absolutely great. Yeah, I really love it. Can't say anything more than that. I'm super grateful, humbled, and really appreciate your support for showing up, building maps. Also, again, shout out to everyone that has not yet written us a review on Steam. If you do it, it's going to be amazing because it helps push us even further. And even a short review really helps. And the one more thing, we need more maps. So thanks a lot, guys. This has been a lot of fun. Let's do it again next week. And spread the word. Tell the world about Rocket Boots Mania. Share the trailer that I sent to your Discord servers. Make sure that people know about us so we can keep going. Thank you. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye-bye. You too, Mafes. Bye-bye. I like spinning. All right, bye, guys. Thanks for joining. See you next week. Bye.